The year is 2050. The world has been reshaped in ways once confined to the realm of science fiction. But how much of this dazzling future is truly on our doorstep, and how much remains a distant dream? Let's journey into the astonishing advancements that are reshaping our reality, separating the facts from the fiction, the ultimate fusion of human and machine, our minds, seamlessly connected to superintelligent AI. The video you saw paints a picture of instant knowledge downloads, where learning quantum physics takes days, not years, and architects visualize entire skyscrapers in a matter of seconds. Is this our imminent reality? The truth is, the era of brain-computer interfaces, or BCIs, has already begun. Companies like Neuralink and Synchron are making groundbreaking strides. In 2025, a paralyzed patient, using a BCI implant, was able to type words on a screen simply by thinking them. This isn't science fiction. It's a testament to the power of merging neural signals with artificial intelligence. But the video's vision of downloading complex skills is still a distant frontier. Today's BCIs are primarily focused on restoring motor function and communication for those with paralysis, acting as a revolutionary new keyboard rather than a direct-to-brain information fire hose. While the potential for thought-to-text and controlling external devices is being realized, the seamless merging of our consciousness with AI remains a monumental challenge for scientists and philosophers alike. The video shows a world where human-like robots are an everyday sight, integrated into our workplaces and homes, possessing a level of consciousness that rivals our own. But are we truly on the verge of a world populated by sentient androids? While conscious robots remain in the realm of theory, the advancement of humanoid robots is undeniably real and accelerating at an incredible pace. Companies like Sanctuary AI are developing robots with advanced tactile sensors, allowing them to feel what they're doing with remarkable precision. Boston Dynamics' new Electric Atlas robot showcases stunning agility and strength, designed for complex industrial tasks. And Figure AI is scaling up production with the goal of creating general-purpose robots that can learn directly from humans. These incredible machines are already being deployed in warehouses and factories, with some predicting that the robotics industry is just a few years away from its ChatGPT moment, a breakthrough that will launch them into the mainstream. However, the idea of these robots possessing true consciousness is a far more complex issue. While they can mimic human emotions and engage in witty conversation, this is a result of sophisticated AI algorithms, not genuine self-awareness. The question of whether an AI can truly feel remains one of the most profound and unanswered questions of our time. The video paints a tantalizing picture of lunar vacations being as common as trips abroad, with luxury hotels dotting the moon's craters. But how close are we to booking our own trip to the stars? The commercial space race is in full swing, with companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin developing the technology to take us back to the moon. NASA's Artemis program is actively working with these commercial partners to establish a sustained human presence on the lunar surface, with the first crewed landings planned for the late 2020s. However, the idea of routine lunar vacations for the average person is still a distant dream. For the foreseeable future, the primary customer for these lunar missions will be the government. While private ventures like the Dear Moon project, which aims to take a crew of artists on a trip around the moon, are in the works, the price tag for such an experience is estimated to be in the hundreds of millions of dollars. The reality is that while the technology to return to the moon is rapidly advancing, the cost and infrastructure required for mass tourism are still a long way off. For now, lunar vacations remain a luxury reserved for the ultra-wealthy. The video claims that in 2050, conscious AIs will far outnumber humans. This raises a fascinating and somewhat unsettling question. What does it mean for an AI to be conscious? While there is no scientific consensus on whether AI can achieve consciousness, the rapid advancement of artificial intelligence is undeniable. AI already outperforms humans in a growing number of tasks, from complex game strategies to drug discovery. Some researchers believe that consciousness is not an all-or-nothing phenomenon, but a matter of degree, and that some current AI systems may already possess a primitive form of it. However, The vast majority of AI researchers agree that today's AI, no matter how intelligent, is not conscious in the way that humans are. These systems do not have subjective experiences, emotions, or self-awareness. They are incredibly sophisticated tools that can mimic human intelligence, but they do not possess an inner life. The idea of a world where conscious AIs outnumber humans remains a thought-provoking concept for the future, but it is not our current reality. We've explored the dawn of a new reality, where the lines between human and machine, and between the real and the virtual, are beginning to blur. But the future holds even more astonishing transformations. Let's continue our journey into the world of 2050, separating what's happening now from what's still to come. The video shows a world where keyboards, touchscreens, and voice commands are relics of the past, replaced by the ability to control software with our thoughts. How close are we to this level of seamless mind-machine interaction? The technology to make this happen, brain-computer interfaces, BCIs, is not only real but is advancing at an astonishing pace. The fusion of BCIs with artificial intelligence is creating a new form of neural intelligence, allowing for a direct and fluid connection between our thoughts and the digital world. This isn't just about controlling a cursor on a screen, it's about a future where communication is faster than typing or speaking, and where our devices can learn and adapt to our personal neural patterns. However, the widespread use of BCIs for everyday software control is still in its early stages. While we are seeing incredible breakthroughs in medical applications, the non-invasive, consumer-grade technology that would make this a part of our daily lives is still under development. The future of thought-powered technology is bright, but for now, our keyboards and touchscreens are here to stay. The video's depiction of space elevators, massive structures that would carry cargo and people into orbit, is one of the most iconic images of a futuristic society. But is this engineering marvel a real possibility? The concept of a space elevator is theoretically sound, and if realized, it would revolutionize space travel, making it far more cost-effective and routine. The biggest hurdle, however, lies in the materials. The cable for a space elevator would need to be incredibly strong and lightweight, and currently, no known material meets these requirements. While advancements in materials science, particularly with carbon nanotubes, offer some hope, we are still decades away from being able to produce a cable of the necessary length and strength. The Obayashi Corporation in Japan has announced plans to build a space elevator by 2050, but this remains a highly ambitious goal. For now, the space elevator is a tantalizing dream that awaits a breakthrough in materials science. The video shows cities that think for themselves, with AI managing everything from traffic flow to energy consumption. Is this the future of urban living? This is one area where the future is rapidly becoming the present. The concept of smart cities is already being implemented around the world, with cities using technology to improve the quality of life for their residents. AI and predictive analytics are being used to manage traffic, optimize energy grids, and even predict where crimes are most likely to occur. While fully autonomous, AI-run cities are still a vision for the future. The building blocks are already in place. The continued development of AI, the Internet of Things, and advanced connectivity will lead to cities that are increasingly responsive to the needs of their citizens, making urban life more efficient, sustainable, and enjoyable. The video imagines a world where VR glasses and contact lenses are a part of everyday life, blurring the lines between the digital and physical worlds. This is another area where science fiction is quickly becoming science fact. The technology for virtual and augmented reality is advancing at a breathtaking pace, with devices becoming smaller, more powerful, and more affordable. While bulky headsets are still the norm for high-end VR experiences, the development of lightweight VR glasses and even smart contact lenses is well underway. These devices will transform how we work, learn, and play, allowing us to overlay digital information onto the real world, attend virtual meetings with colleagues from around the globe, and experience immersive entertainment like never before. The transition to a world where our digital and physical realities are seamlessly intertwined is not a matter of if, but when. The video touches on one of the most ethically complex advancements of our time, the ability to genetically design our children. The technology to edit the human genome is no longer theoretical. With tools like CRISPR, scientists have the ability to make precise changes to our DNA, potentially eliminating genetic diseases before birth. However, this technology also opens the door to designer babies, where parents could choose their children's traits, from eye color to intelligence. This raises profound ethical questions about fairness, equality, and what it means to be human. While the use of this technology for non-medical enhancements is currently banned in many countries, the debate over its use is only just beginning. The future of humanity may very well be shaped by the choices we make today about how we use this powerful and controversial technology.